handful of different exercises rather than being like a set routine, which are all going to work really like the entire, like both your lower arm and your upper arm muscles in the way, especially like crossing your elbow joints. It's kind of like specifically why I picked these out for you, and they take a lot of just basic equipment. That's another reason why I chose the stuff I did. This is in no particular order, but for example, rice bucket. It's literally like it sounds. It's just a bucket that we've filled with rice. So you can use a whole lot of things, but I said rice is a cheap, easy one. Just anything like this, just can get all over the place, of course. But these are big, especially because like these are classic. You can do them for time or for reps, but really a whole lot of things. But the main ones I want you to focus on are entering the rice with your hands open and trying to squeeze it with it inside. So you can see it. So try like dig in and squeeze as hard as you can. But however many times you do that, so whether you do it for say like reps, like 15 reps, or you do it for time, like for a minute, I want you to do twice as many of the opposite, which is going into the rice with your fingers together and opening it as wide as you can when you're inside of the rice. So it's like stabbing in and opening it as wide as you can inside. If you do this even in thin air, like if you, see that's exactly why it's messy. If you do this even as hard as you can, it's weird, but in thin air, you'll see that your forearm gets tired really fast. Because you think pretty much your whole life, not just baseball, with the bat, with the ball, your whole life, you're basically squeezing your hand, you grab things, you squeeze. You almost never purposely extend your hand out. So the muscles in charge of that get way weaker compared to your squeezing muscles. And so and they happen to be one of the biggest components in keeping this part right here healthy for that. So do twice as much opening in the rice bucket as you do closing. So that's just one example. Two, just uses something like a sledgehammer. Basically, again, so just getting a lot of different variations. You see, you can go higher to make it easier. You can go further down to make it harder. But try to keep this fairly solid. You can go forward and pull, keeping this all here. You can also turn backwards and reach forward. You can do this. You can turn it around and come the other way. Try to pull up or try to reach out. And again, big ones for the side of the elbows are actual rotations. So holding them out, controlling it, taking it all the way and really focusing on that rotation there. That one is going to be probably your hardest one, turning inward like that. So that's another one. Then have one you can do with just basic dumbbells. One of my favorite variations of bicep curls, almost nobody ever does. It's called a Zotman curl, but you can do it, we know 1 or 2 dumbbells. I just grabbed one. But a Zotman curl is kind of a normal curl up where you turn your palm up, but on the way down, you turn it out and then you lower it slightly outward. Again, so it's like up, gets one part, second part, you put the stress on a different part of the forearm, while the bicep is still the main one doing the work. So again, great one for elbow health there. You can work in, just change some of your curls up for that if you're doing curls. And let's see. Then another one I grabbed just as a whole is towel. Just a basic towel. You can use this for literally a gazillion different reasons in your workouts for your forearms and for your grip. The most basic one is a lot of your just easy dumbbell stuff like curls, the Zotman curl even, or lunges, presses, literally like rows, as many dumbbell variations as you can. You can use a towel to just create a homemade fat grip. Just basically take it, literally wrap it around, make your forearm have to work that much more by squeezing your grip. And trust me, no athlete ever had a grip that was too strong. So you can work that in. Also, you can even take it and even adjustable machines, say like cable machines or lat pull downs, triceps. You can take off the solid handle, put a towel in, maybe like a little bit bigger one or something like this, and again, use this for the grip. Make yourself have to work that. For example, towel tricep push downs, a bigger towel probably for lat pull downs. So just a lot of different variations you can do there. And you can even take it with a partner, like one of the guys you train with, and do a lot of partner exercises. Now, if you do this one, you should try to go for 5 different ones. You would end up saying, just hold the towel in your hand, Partner is basically squeezing and pulling on the sides here. And you can do again just basically like your normal curls. Reverse curls come out this way. Hammer curls come in here. And then get your internal and external rotation in by actually turning it and doing it in both directions again as you go. So that's just, again, just a lot of different drills you can mix in. I would say pick 2 or 3 of them per workout and do about 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Again, just nice and basic, especially since a lot of it's brand new. Try to do that 2 times a week. Probably one of your best bets is after a game right now, since season's about to start, so that you're not like fatigued going into the game. And again, like it's quick to get in, or just add it to a workout already that you have. Go for about 2 times a week. If everything's feeling good after about 4 to 6 weeks, then see if you can add a 3rd day in. All right, man, I hope this helps.